Oh, gross. I don't even want to touch that. She's like massaging it. It's kind of looking like a dog's breakfast to me. This is more like how a dog would eat. I prefer to keep the parasites out of my body. But yeah, it is generous of her to give them a home, right? Hey free woman, I'm Freelee. Welcome back to the Frugivore channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do that now. Click the bell icon if you actually want to watch my videos. So today's video is an early one, just woke up. We're going to respond to 24 hours with Saweetie. Saweetie, I'm not sure, but Vogue did this video, I'm not sure who she is, about 1 week ago, and it's had over 1.3 million views, which is crazy. So we are going to do a response to it, but before we do, check out the flare. Check out the crochet flare. So this is a crochet top that I have made. As some of you know, I've become a little bit obsessed with crochet and I just love it. Like, this is such a fun top to make, and you know, it's great when you can make your own top. We got some side lace up, we got some flare. This is probably my favorite sleeves, the flare sleeves, definitely. And you know, it's not too hard to make. And if you want to learn some crochet, let us know in the comments below. And maybe I'll make a, you know, beginner's tutorial or something, because it's very empowering. It's very empowering to make your own clothing. Like, seriously, rather than just relying on China. Basically, that's what everyone's doing these days. So if you want some flair of your own, let us know. Okay, so Saweetie, what do you got for us? Oh, before we get into it, make sure you give this video a thumbs up or a thumbs down. You can thumb it down if you're in that mood. Just you do you, boo, if you want to see more of these videos. Okay, let's go.
Good morning, Vogue. I am here to start my day. Today is going to be a long day, so stay tuned.
Okay, we are ready. We are ready for Saweetie.
Okay, so my mornings are really crazy. I never really have time to myself because my schedule starts around 8, ends around 1 a.m. I have hella oily skin. In order to control that oil,
okay, I used to have oily skin too before I cleaned up my diet. So that's just the first tip.
I use Ulla Henriksen Balancing Force Oil Control Toner.
Ah, look, you don't need all this stuff. You don't need all this crap. You don't need this oil controlling. You don't need these scrubs, these chemicals. Stop. Don't bother with it. Okay, it's just going to add to your problems. Change your diet and then you're going to change your skin quality. My skin improved so much. I don't have any issues with it now. I used to have oily and dry combination kind of skin. It was just wrong, you know what I mean? But it was because of my diet, because I was eating animals and I was eating their secretions and it just was not working. So this is my first tip.
I'm oilier than the average oily person. So
okay,
I'm working hard.
This is the first thing. Her diet is obviously failing her at this point.
I'm gonna make sure I control it. I got some eye cream.
Humans are meant to have skin like that.
I'm using it all day, all year. Stay hydrated, you guys. I definitely always have moods when I get quarantine cute. I mean, you gotta stay creative. Otherwise, what can you do? And we are going to head to the kitchen.
I got the mood too.
Because your girl is about to throw down.
Okay.
And today, I will be making Filipino breakfast. If I had the right bread, it would be called pandesal. That's what a real Filipino breakfast has. But because I don't have...
I mean, the real original Filipino breakfast included something like meringue and the fruits of Philippines, where I've been myself actually. And there is a lot of fruit, a lot of durian, a lot of meringue, and it's delicious. That's really the original diet before, say, maybe the Spanish came in and influenced the breakfast.
Pandesal, I will settle for some biscuits.
Biscuits.
And I don't know if this makes a difference.
Hang on, were they out of the tin? These biscuits, this is like an American thing, I think, biscuits, but out of a tin? That is so bizarre.
I like to drizzle just a little bit of honey on top of my biscuits before I put it in.
Just use coconut sugar, okay? You don't have to exploit bees. Just use some coconut sugar. It's good for you. No one gets exploited, you know? Oh, what was that? That looked like some muscle tissue. I saw some muscle tissue there. Oh, and she's got some hensies. Some menstruations, of course. Gross.
What's the date today?
The 20th.
Okay, cool. These eggs are still good.
This is like starting off to be a really gross breakfast. This is my example of unhealthy, unethical, not good for your skin, that's for sure. Not a good start to the day. So here we go.
All right, guys, this is my Filipino breakfast. Got my rice, got my little smokies.
Little smokies? Little smokies used to be little animals, so she's got a muscle tissue. It's kind of looking like a dog's breakfast to me. This is more like how a dog would eat. You know what I'm saying? Muscle tissue and the hensies, the menstruations, the unfertilized reproductive cycle of chicken. This is more like how a dog would eat, yes.
These are little beef links. And then I got my over easy or over hard eggs. It's gonna get real crazy today.
Look, it doesn't matter if it's over easy or under easy or whatever the terms. It's still crap. It's still rubbish for your body. It's still cruel to baby chicks. What are you wasting your time eating little encapsulated snots?
I got a live stream with Short promoting Tap In, and I'm about to get ready for my shoot.
I mean, honestly, that is just a terrible breakfast, okay? She's got the processed bleached flour that's probably years and years old. She's got the muscle tissue. She's eaten like a dog, basically. I mean, I love dogs. I'm not insulting dogs. It's just like that is more of what they're meant to eat, not the frugivore. Where's the fruit? Where's the carbohydrates? Where's the sweetness? The energy, the fuel to start your day, because she hasn't got it, has she? So I'm not surprised her skin is not how she wants it to be. It's like, come on, get with the program.
With who?
2020, you should have a clue by now, especially as a celebrity.
Can someone please? I want some anchovies right now.
Her pants have a big rip in them. Okay, it's the style, I know, the trend, you know, you want to pull your pants up high. By the way, I don't mind high-waisted pants. I like them. I'm talking about when you pull it up your taco. You know, you pull it up your taco and it's painful. That's not good.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
These anchovies are so good.
Oh, yuck. They look disgusting. And I don't know if they're raw or not, or probably cooked, I don't know. But hello, parasites. I mean, at least she's being kind to the parasites and providing them with a home, right? I prefer to keep the parasites out of my body. But yeah, it is generous of her to give them a home, right?
What time is it? Oh, I have to change my outfit, guys. Yeah.
Ugh, they're such slimy little things. Like, why do you want to have that in your body? And with all the worms as well, all those worms just all creeping all in, causing a whole lot of issues. Seriously, parasites in your body will basically ruin your life. Don't go there.
Trying to get the anchovy.
Okay, it looks like she's probably got some fur there. I wouldn't be surprised if she's exploiting animals for fur. Would you? Terrible. Let's move on here, okay? She's still licking her fingers. She's getting those last parasitic eggs in there, right? Okay, let's move along. Okay, a lot of...
I haven't released music in a year.
Okay, look, there's a lot of makeup and hair and everything going on, and I know a lot of you love it. I know you want to do it because you have been conditioned to think that that is how you have to get ready, is to put on another face. And, you know, do all these things with your face and change it. And I did it myself for years and years. But I haven't worn makeup for almost 3 years now. And it's liberating just to show my natural, real face and just, you know, just embrace that. And not think that I have to change my face to fit in or do art with it. Instead of doing art with your face, do crochet art. It's so much more productive. You actually got something at the end of the day rather than just washing it off. It's like me making a crochet top and then like cutting it up, or, you know, doing some crochet work and cutting it up at the end of the day. Doesn't make sense, does it? And I talk a lot about makeup and, you know, just being your true self as much as possible in this book. And it has a whole lot of lunchbox recipes as well. My Naked Lunchbox. It's got rave reviews. You can check it out on my website. And Saweetie, get off the parasites and the dog food, the muscle tissue, and get on the raw till 4 lifestyle or on a high carb vegan lifestyle. That's what I recommend. We got meal plans in here. We have shopping lists. We have recipes, over 50 recipes. This is an amazing lifestyle that works, and it's going to clear up your skin. You're going to have nice, clear skin like I have, and I have done for many, many years. I used to have acne on my chest, on my shoulders, on my face. It is all gone. And that is truly liberating in itself as well. So let's go into more food here. Okay, no. She's posing. Okay, the Vogue, yeah, blah, blah, blah.
And I did.
What are those nails? What?
Did a music video.
Those nails are horrendous. Holy.
A music video.
Whoa, this is like Wolverine. Is she trying to be Wolverine? I don't know. This is ridiculous. What is happening with the world? Okay, she's back in the kitchen here. She's back in the kitchen.
Team did this to me. I feel like every time is a moment to shine. I know that.
Okay, so she has butt injections as well there. And look, I have had surgery in the past myself. I understand, okay, there's a lot of pressure. She is a performer. She's got to have this massive ass. You know, she's got to have this massive ass and massive lips, you know, got to kind of look like a horse rather than a human. That is the pressure today. And, you know, you can see, you know, that's what's happening here. And she's got the fake hair as well. So you have to understand these things that, like, they're not always coming naturally to the individual. And I hate that this is the sort of world that women are expected to, you know, live in and, you know, like change themselves to do this. And I've done it myself. I know firsthand, okay? But I want to put you off doing it because it is not worth it.
Today I'm making my infamous seafood pasta.
Oh no, more parasites, sister, what? So she's more parasites. She must be infested, I'm telling you.
And I have shrimp and fresh anchovies for some fresh garden salad.
No. No more anchovies. Don't do it to yourself. Seriously, they're just going to be those wormies are going to be swimming around in that colon. Just what they do is they make you crave certain food too, like junk food, because they want to eat it. So then you get all these cravings and you're out of control with your eating. And we don't know behind the scenes what she's doing, whether she's taking weight loss drugs and that sort of thing. And obviously she's going to be having caffeine. They all have caffeine. But like, just think about that. This is something you don't want in your body. Don't introduce those worms into your body. Keep it clean. This is not clean food. Whoa, this is dirty, dirty, dirty eating.
Shoot was absolutely amazing.
Ugh.
I was inspired by, you know, my aunties back in the 90s.
Oh, girlfriend, this is gross. Look at those slimy, it's just like slime. Why do you want to put this slimy, like, tissue in your body? Okay.
So I do all of my treatments for my music video.
Oh, gross. I don't even want to touch that. She's like massaging it like, you know, like I love it. Like, oh my gosh, I want this slimy worms in my body. I'm sorry if it's like, ooh.
Director that I'm working with, Saweetie would have gave you back in the day.
Where are the
cups? I think of musical heroes, I think of innovators, I think of disruptors.
Where are the cups? That's what I want to know. I don't want to know about the album. I want to know about the carbohydrates, the monosaccharides. See, these hips, okay, you might be like, oh, you know, she's got a nice slim waist, she's in shape, but, you know, she's getting these, the fat drawn out and injected in her butt. That's what's going on. So you have to remember that. You might be like, oh, you know, her diet's working for it, but no, there's a lot of surgery involved here, okay? There's a lot going on behind the curtain, okay?
And one thing that I do respect as an artist is his creativity, which is why I was so proud of, you know, the Tap In video, because it's like seeping through whatever.
I don't care. Okay, she has some pasta. Yes. Thank goodness there's some carbohydrates in this dish.
Oh, that's so good.
Oh, did you see that? Did you see that? Oh no. Be honest with yourself. This looks terrible. This looks so slimy. Like, honestly, these squid. Squid is a beautiful animal that should be left in the ocean to squid around with its squiddy arms, not squid down into your belly and bring its friends, you know, bring the wormy friends with it. I'm sorry, this is not food. This is gross to me. You are a frugivore. You're not a whale eating sardine. You know, it's full of fat as well. It's not good for weight loss. It's not good for your health. It's not ethical. It's like, why are you doing it? Oh, gosh.
All right, y'all. So I just made me, you know, a seafood Saweetie special, you know.
I mean, like, she seems like a nice enough person and everything. This is not an attack on her character, but this is not food for the human, you know?
I love my seafood. I got the itis. You know you got the itis when you cook some bomb-ass food, so.
Ugh.
After this, I'm hitting the sheets and I'm going to sleep.
I mean, it's good she's got some vegetables there.
Alright, you guys, so I just had a super long day. As you can see, my eyes are tired, my face is tired.
It's very, very much makeup. Very much makeup. And again, it's just like, why is this culture pushing us to paint our faces like clowns, like fancy clowns? It frustrates me that we have this much pressure on us. It really does.
So how does
the makeup industry is like $600 billion or something. You know, they're just making so much money off our insecurities.
Icy Girl compensate for all the, the madness? A good face mask. First, we're going to take one of my favorites, the Ooh La Henriksen Fat.
Look, honestly, you don't need all this stuff. When you start to eat your natural diet and live your natural lifestyle, have a lot of fruit in there, the fruit just clears your skin. You don't think about face masks or anything like that because your skin is just great and clear and just like smooth, and you don't need any of these products that they keep pushing on us. It's like, buy this, buy this, buy this. You are not good enough. You are ugly. Buy our product. You look gross. You know, this is the message, basically, that you are ugly and that you need our product to make yourself look better. And I'm fighting against that. I think that's disgusting, and I will not give in to that anymore. I did for too long, and that I'm done. And I want to inspire you to do the same. Just try it. Do makeup free. If you feel like you're not that attached to makeup, then go makeup free for like a week. Go makeup everywhere you go, everywhere, work, play, everything. Don't wear a scrap of makeup. See how you feel. I bet it's going to be a challenge. And if it's a challenge for you, that is a sign to you that you are really attached to the makeup and it kind of owns you and you're not confident in your own real face. And that is sad. And we need to bring back the natural face of the female because it is getting lost in this sea of paint. All right, that's my video for today. Obviously, she is eating a dog's diet muscle tissue. Okay, which is cruel. We know that. I don't even have to say that, right? It is cruel. It's unnecessary. But this muscle tissue dog diet, it's gross. Okay, we're not designed to eat these menstruations as well. And we are not meant to have sardines. I mean, like, it's generous that she is providing a home for these parasites, but I say no, because these parasites can really destroy your internal tissue. They can really cause a lot of problems. For your nervous system, for your immune system. It's a big no-no to introduce this dirty, yes, dirty, slimy, wormy food into your human frugivore body, your clean human frugivore body that wants fruit, that wants a whole lot of fruit, that wants high carbohydrate foods. So wrong, it's not a good day of eating, and hopefully she can get her act together, get on Raw Till 4, get on High Carb Vegan, actually clear up her skin and start to feel amazing, start to have amazing energy without, I'm sure, like caffeine and energy drinks. I'm sure she's having those sort of things as well. All right, that's my video for today. Let me know in the comments below who you want to see next, and I'll see you next video. Don't forget to go fruit yourself.